Hello everyone and thank you again for joining me on this new episode of The Boys Season 2. Hello everyone, thank you again for joining me on my channel. I'm the Sci-Fi Dog Lady. Today's turn is for The Boys Season 2 Episode 4. Before I begin, allow me to remind you that you can always subscribe to my channel, you can follow me on my Instagram, and if you still haven't and you really want to support this channel, you can go and become a Patreon. All of the links will be in the description box below. So we started on a very positive note because Starlight has managed to get the Compound B to the press, and now everyone knows that heroes are not born but made. This was a huge blow for Vought that started losing money, that they thought they were going to start facing incredibly difficult legal times, but Edgar Vought saved the day again. The boys seem to be having the upper hand at the beginning. They already had the terrorist, Kimiko's brother, but obviously Butcher had to blow things up. He got a stolen boat, and now they got back again up in the open. We finally saw Stormfront being not only a big mouth, but also showing her powers. She is incredibly powerful, but the problem is that she likes to kill just for sport. Starlight started in a very tight position at the beginning of this season, and I think she's gonna get even worse with what happened with her and Homelander before she had to kill Huey. Stormfront kills Kimiko's brother in a very painful way, and Kimiko had to watch again. We already learned from the beginning of the episode that she had to see how her parents died, and from that moment she stopped speaking. Now she saw the same, but this time with her only family survivor. And apparently she's holding the biggest, meanest grudge against Stormfront. And you know what? Me too. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm really excited because this is episode 4 from 8, so I'm halfway there. Today's snack is only green tea, so let's get this done.
And said that was nuts and that we were never having kids, which was news to me. Yeah. Long story short, the caterer.
Oh, no, Frenchie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Frenchie?
Look at me.
You got cocaine all the way up to your brain.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I was just...
Yes, I want to see these two together, but yeah, Frenchie, you're blowing this up.
Make your voice heard. I'm counting on you to show us the way. Don't let me down.
Oh, he hates her. He hates her badly.
I was beginning to worry.
Is this Nat? He's hallucinating, isn't he? He's just gone mad. He was not hallucinating? What is going on here? Okay, so she is alive and she was willing to give up her baby? I mean, if they wanted to make a really bad guy out of Butcher, they would have just killed both, Madeline and the child, and trust me, the entire country will be hunting down Butcher. So what's the point of keeping him alive, like publicly alive, and keeping her in the shrouds? I mean, I am not understanding anything. Let's continue.
I found Becca. Or at least our best guess.
Well, maybe time to tear out the weeds. Start
Oh,
all over
bitch.
again.
Change back! Change back! I'm sorry, I can only hold a shape for so long before it really hurts!
Okay. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't see that coming. And Homelander, you've fallen so low. For a moment, I really thought she was alive. I mean, but it was kind of weird that she will be waiting for him in such a sexy negligee and all that. Okay, let's continue.
My little boy, come on.
But now Doppelganger knows everything about Homelander. He knows his deepest secrets. Homelander is taking a really huge risk just because he really misses her. He's gonna kill you, man.
That you cannot do.
Oh, you're so dead, Doppelganger.
You jump through a few hoops for the Colonel. She'll help you the same way she helped me. She always liked you more anyway.
That is so selfish.
And Yui?
Right. He just found his second win.
Kid's a weeper. Don't want to snot all over me
Oh,
jacket.
fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
Fuck you! You eat, and I won't straight up execute someone, then go ahead. So tell me.
She's got a really believable point.
You're not lying.
I could have killed you.
Yeah. But you didn't.
You didn't?
Man, she's holding so much. She's been in a tight spot forever.
Fuck.
Is he bitter too?
I thought we were gonna have a strategy meeting.
Hey, Train, you're out. Out of what? Out of 7.
You're gonna have your own reality show on Bot Plus. The
Bot
outpouring
Plus.
of love and gratitude is gonna be off the chart.
You think I don't know what's been going on?
I told you he could see that.
I do want you to know, though, this was really hard for me. Okay? It's nothing personal. We'll always be friends, and etc.
What an asshole.
Attaboy.
But, it's a shame I can't play any of the music in these videos. Try to fight it.
Chill. Not your goddamn chaperone.
You're acting like one. So, VOD has this really high maximum security place, and Butcher was able to climb up the wall with a fucking rope. That's security for VOD.
They use wet wipes.
You just carry these around with you?
Damn right.
Down here, without a million bloody cameras.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Aww.
Well, best of luck to you both. Oh, is it so hard to believe that I want you to
Yes,
be
yes,
happy?
it's really hard.
Really happy for you.
No, you're happy because you finally got her in your pocket. Because now you know that she has a weakness. You
Feel calm and safe so that you continue to buy their shitty toys and drinking their shitty energy.
So Bot is okay with Stormfront just trash talking about them? I mean, that's friendly fire. Why isn't she fired? Or is this all part of a plan? I don't understand. I mean, Bot doesn't really want to have a bad reputation, and she's totally contributing to. I think this is planned, but I don't know where the angle is yet. Okay. Oh, Kimiko, what are you doing?
Gotten through for their chance to kill us all. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna sit around and cross our fingers. Who knows?
No, no, no. What are you doing?
Do better.
I know. No, no, stop. Oh, Frenchie. Oh. She flies?
For killing a black piece of shit like you.
Oh my god.
There. That's
Oh man. Oh man, he's gonna
Who
go
the fuck do
insane.
you think you...
You can't win the whole country. You don't need 50 million people to love you. You need 5 million people fucking pissed. Sells. Anger sells. You have fans. I have soldiers.
Wow.
Look, I think that you are everything we should be.
Oh, she's getting to his weak
Just need
spot.
a little, change with the times. God knows I did.
I mean, she's 70 years old. Or so.
And then Vought raises him without a mother, right? Then we have Homelander all over getting there's two
Exactly.
fucking assholes in. I have a son!
He's a fucking soup freak.
Oh no. Now everybody got their heart broken. He did, Frenchie did, and Huey did.
Yes, that's your wife.
Oh my.
But...
Oh my. Now he's Tom Cruise, and he's trying to find his Katie Holmes. Oh my goodness.
That is what you want, isn't it?
I really want to know what this woman is getting out of getting deep back into the Seven. I mean, there has to be an ulterior motive for her to really want to do this, to the point to be actually casting wives. Yeah, there's something going on, and I really want to know what is she getting out of all this.
There you are.
Poor guy. I mean, he has to be ready just in case he arrives and wearing that.
Oh, I missed you.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill him, isn't he?
How much do you want this?
Is he really gonna fall for that? I feel he's gonna kill him. Oh my god, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Told you. Okay, that image is pretty twisted. We just lost Homelander. Oh man. Okay, so there were so many surprises in this episode. I'm just going insane. I'm like, what? Yeah, I have to admit, seeing Madeline again, I was really about to lose my shit. No, because I mean, they had to call Elizabeth Shue to do that scene again. But yeah, I totally forgot about Doppelganger. Now, Stormfront, man, she is so smart. And yeah, that's what they say, you know. We have a saying here in Mexico and probably in many places in Latin America that says, the devil knows more because he's old and not because he's the devil. So that's pretty much what Stormfront is doing. She's using her wisdom that she's accumulated through time to be now pretty much the face of the Seven. I see everybody's getting their heart broken. Frenchie did, and Butcher did, and Huey did, and basically Homelander did, but in a different way. He was heartbroken, and that was the reason why he was seeing Doppelganger as Madeline. This was all about relationships too, considering that now Queen Maeve's and Elena's relationship is out in the open to Homelander, and women are a little more concerned about their well-being, like Maeve is, and Becca is. It's about, well, not her well-being, it's about Ryan's well-being. She is totally sacrificing her relationship and her happiness with Butcher, but because now she's a mother, and Butcher doesn't understand that because he doesn't have that, parental instinct, I'd say. There's no way you can convince a woman to leave her child behind, especially now that she's been with Ryan for all these years. She knows Butcher so well that with just one look she could tell that he was not going to take Ryan as his son, and she just made her choice. She chose her son over her husband. Starlight is also concerned about her well-being, and Huey's well-being, and she decided to stop whatever relationship they could restart because she's afraid that things could go worse. So yeah, there's a lot of relationships here trying to be protected. Frenchie, I don't know what's going on with Frenchie. Like I said before, I wanted to see something happening between Frenchie and Kimiko because from the very first moment he called her mon coeur, I was like, oh, that is so sweet. And now he's trying to get something with her. He's really looking after her. I mean, she was about to do this really stupid thing and he stopped her because he really cares about her. And I think that's the only time she appeared in this episode, right? And now, this interviews with women saying all these crazy things, I really had no idea what was going on until the Deep appeared to do that scene. And yeah, they're doing this really big satire about, they're making a satire of Scientology and how Tom Cruise actually got married to Katie Holmes. This is like a very known fact that within his church, people in his church started searching for women, and they pretty much made a casting to see which woman would be a better suitor for Tom Cruise. This VOD Plus is also another satire, is just this knockout to Disney Plus. And I mean, yeah, Disney owns Marvel, and this is more like, well, this is not Marvel in my opinion. This is more like DC Comics, considering like Batman and Wonder Woman and Superman and Aquaman. But yeah, Bot Plus is just like, okay, Disney Plus, here we go against you. Mother's Milk is this really complex character that I really like. He's got his temper, but he's also a very lovable man. We saw it in the first season when he got his phone call from his wife, how much he was hurting when he had to let him go. And yeah, he's got all these things that we really need to learn about him. I mean, I know a little about Mother's Milk because of the comic. But yeah, I know that in the TV show, many things are going to change about their histories and all that. Mallory is also kind of concerned about all these people that they've hurt, trying to protect people from superheroes. She really is now facing this guilt from all the people that are, like what she says, this recurring dream. And now she's trying to make amends. She made this huge favor for Butcher. Butcher carried through, and in the end he's coming back home empty-handed. This is something that it has to teach Butcher about how much damage this crazy, unpredictable trait, these traits that he has. The fact that Becca left Butcher and she drove away, this has to teach Butcher that he has to control himself a little more. I mean, Homelander and Butcher are very similar in that they cannot control themselves. They go beast mode, attacking whoever they have in front of them because they feel anger. And yeah, Homelander, he feels a lot of crap. Well, I really enjoyed this episode. I have to say there were a lot of surprises here. I really am looking forward to see episode number 5. Thank you again for joining me on this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless and bye-bye.